Attack on Mika!
My name is Taizo Mote. I'm a salaryman that works at an ordinary company. The company where I work is pretty far from my hometown. It's why the apartment that I'm living in right now, I moved into at the same time as starting my job. At first, I was lonely, because I didn't know anybody in this town. But now I've gotten so used to it that it feels fully like my second home. I'll probably live here for a while, just living day to day like this. But well, I'm sure eventually I'll get married and I'll live somewhere bigger than this. These little thoughts would cross my mind, when one day, oh yeah, somebody just moved in next door yesterday. I wasn't home yesterday, so I didn't get to greet them. But I wonder what they're like. Oh, what if she's a beautiful woman? And this was our fateful meeting.
You got to be kidding!
Huh? This girl, she looks familiar. Wait. Oh, Ayla, it's you!
Why are you here?
I should be the one asking you.
I just moved in there yesterday.
Are you kidding me? She's the one that moved here? The person who moved in next door was Ayla Soratome. We've known each other since we were little. We were born in the same hospital and our houses were close in the same neighborhood. And our parents were friends with each other, so naturally we became friends. That is, until the end of elementary school. Daisy! You like Ayla, don't you? Huh? Don't say weird stuff like that. Obviously, I would never like a girl that ugly.
Who are you calling ugly?
What?
I'm sorry for being so ugly!
Ayla! After that interaction, she stopped speaking to me and that's how it's been since then. I tried to apologize, but she wouldn't hear it. We naturally became estranged.
Mika, you can't go anywhere near that person, okay? Why? No matter what, do you hear me? Yes, ma'am. And you better not come anywhere near us, all right?
This is the worst! Why'd I have to be reunited now? Even if it wasn't a fateful meeting, why this? Why? Oh well, I guess I can just avoid her and it's fine. Plus, there's no point apologizing now for that time. Anyway, I tried to think about it. From there, my days were spent avoiding Ayla. Even if we did run into each other, we wouldn't acknowledge one another. But every time I would see her face, I was reminded of the past. If only I had apologized back then. If only I honestly admitted that I liked her. Maybe, just maybe, I would have had a different future. But there's no point dragging it on like this. Then, about a few months after Ayla moved in next door, one day, late at night. What the heck is this so late at night? Is someone playing a prank? Huh? Mika? What's the matter? So late at night. Wait, what about your mom?
Please help!
Huh? What? What's the matter?
Mommy! Mommy's in trouble!
Ayla's... Ayla!
Mommy!
Oh, you're boiling! This body temperature. It's got me good. Anyway, I need to call an ambulance. A few hours later, we're at the hospital and received the results of a test. She passed out for reduced immunity from stress. Because of that, she caught a cold. And on top of that, she was malnourished, and that's why it got so bad. She was working too hard.
Huh? Where am I?
Are you awake?
Taizo, why are you here?
Your daughter came running to me asking me to save Mommy.
Where is Mika?
She's sleeping right here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, are you struggling to get by?
That's none of your business.
That's true, it's not, but I can't help but be bothered by it.
What do you mean? I don't get you. Why should you care?
I heard that you collapsed because of nutrition, so of course I'm gonna worry.
Well, that's...
So I have a little proposal for you, if you'll hear it.
Proposal?
I'll pay for the ingredients if you'll make my meals, including yours and Mika's too.
Why would you do that?
I know that you don't want my help, but if this happens again, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make your daughter worry about you again?
Well, that's...
I don't care if you and I don't get along, but your daughter is different.
You're right. I can't make Mika worry about me any more than this. Okay, fine. I'll make you your meals.
Right after Ayla was discharged from the hospital, we began eating our meals together. I was surprised by how delicious her cooking was, and since I'd only been eating store-bought meals, my body was grateful. It's just so good. So good! When Ayla was busy with a part-time job, I tried to support her. Eventually, we began spending time together outside of our meals, and I got closer to Mika too. Meow, meow!
Yay!
And the more time I spent with them, the more my feelings towards Ayla came back. I guess I really have always liked Ayla. Mika is so cute too, and I like her too. I want to be able to take care of both of them more, and protect them. If only I had apologized properly back then. I was carrying this regret heavy on my heart. When one day...
How did you find me here? Get out, and don't ever come back here again!
Too bad, I'll be back tomorrow too! Who the hell is that? I'm home.
Welcome back, Taizo.
Hey, that guy earlier, who was that?
Oh, you heard it. That was my ex-husband, and he came to pry on me because he doesn't have any money. Ever since we broke up, ever so often, he comes around like that. That was the reason why we moved here, but now we might have to move again.
Ayla.
I don't want to move! I don't want to be away from Taizo! Mika! I want to be with Taizo forever! I want to be the three of us!
Mika, thank you, but don't worry. We're not going to be apart.
Really?
Yeah, really. If I want to protect them, then I need to show them I can now. This isn't the time to be weak, Taizo. Ayla, I'll talk to him and put an end to this.
What? But...
It's gonna be fine, just leave it to me.
Thank you, Taizo.
The next day. Who the hell are you? That doesn't matter, does it? Where's Ayla? Is she not here? Even if she was, I wouldn't let you see her. Huh? What the hell are you saying? Just because you're an ex-husband full of regret, don't come around here. This is none of your business, get lost! It is my business because I'm her new husband.
What? Huh? What are you saying?
Ayla, I told you to wait in the back, didn't I?
But...
Anyway, I have to talk to Ayla now. So, if you're gonna get in the way any further, you're gonna have to make me do what needs to be done, so... By the way, the second you hit me, I'll be shoving you to the police. Yo! Listen, as an adult, I'm gonna use every power I can to defend her. A lawyer, the police, whatever it takes to protect the people I care about. If you don't want to get involved, then don't show your face around here ever again. You bastard. God damn it! You better not forget this! What was that? What a lame villain line.
Taizo? What was that?
I always regretted it. When we were in elementary school, I don't know why I said what I did, even though I liked you, Ayla.
What? Liked?
That's right, I liked you, and that's why I was so embarrassed when somebody pointed it out loud. I'm really sorry about that. I know it might be too late, but I'm sorry I hurt you. I have always and still do like you. I love you.
I also liked you, Taizo. That's why back then, it really shocked me. Oh, and I thought that you would never like me back. It scared me so much that I couldn't talk to you anymore.
Ayla.
Taizo, I like you, too. I love you. So please be with me forever.
Of course. And so, Ayla and I were finally together. The way we were meant to be. Even after that, Ayla's ex-husband kept trying to come after her, so I reported him to the police. We filed a restraining order against him and made sure he would never come back around her ever again. Damn it! After that, Ayla and I's relationship went on steadily, and we got married. Both of our apartments were too small for the three of us, so once we got married, we moved into a larger apartment. And a few years later...
What's for dinner tonight? Your favorite, Mika. Then it has to be meatloaf. Daddy, Mommy, I love you both. I love you too.
I love you both too. Our happy lives as a family together will hopefully last forever.
But why did you cheat?
I'm sorry.
Goodbye. My name is Monami. I'm a 20-year-old college student. Just recently, I broke up with my boyfriend because he cheated on me. Up until now, I have dated a few guys, but without fail, every single one of them has cheated on me. I have really bad luck with men. Every single time I've been cheated on, I slapped them across the face and had a clean break. However, I realized 1 week slap definitely doesn't amount to being cheated on. Next time I get cheated on, I'm going to slap them so hard they might die. That's what I decided deep in my heart. I got cheated on again!
You really don't have an eye for men, do you, Manami?
This guy is my childhood friend named Kenji. He's 1 year younger than me. We see each other every now and then and update one another on our lives. He's almost like a little brother to me. Every single time I get cheated on, and then I slap them and it's over. But don't you think that isn't a fitting punishment?
Well, that's true, you might be right.
That's what lately I've wanted to make my slaps harder. So I'm doing all kinds of things with dumbbells and sandbags. Bring it on!
You're actually taking it seriously. What are you doing?
I am pretty serious to make a slap that's worthy of being cheated on.
The all-black background is scary. What is that? No, I'm interested. Next time you're training, I want to watch.
Sure, why not? Just come over next time. After that conversation, Ken ended up coming over to my house a few days later. Ha!
No, wait, you were serious?
Ken was shocked, but without saying a word, he watched me as I went through my training. Phew, if you're bored of watching, you can go home at any point, Kenji.
I think I'll stay a little longer.
Really? Kenji must have some funny interest. 2 hours later. That's it for today.
Great job. You actually were serious, weren't you, Minami?
What? Well, of course. I want to have a slap hard enough to make them regret ever cheating on me.
Wait, Minami, that means you're already expecting the next guy you date to cheat on you.
Obviously, that's what men are like. They all cheat.
Interesting. Well, in that case...
Hmm?
What would you do if there was a guy who would never ever cheat on you but says that he likes you?
Where is that coming from? There's no way someone like that exists. Well, if there was, I'd love to meet him, but...
I see. Well, then what would you do if that person was right in front of you right now, Minami?
What? What are you saying? You're joking, right?
And what if I say I'm not?
No, but... Wait, but you and I were always like brother and sister. I was caught off guard by Kenji's sudden confession that I couldn't hide my shock.
I've always looked at you as a woman.
What? Wait, but you never made it seem like that ever.
Up until now, I knew you never looked at me that way, so I desperately tried to hold back my feelings. But I can't hold it anymore, and I never want to see you sad ever again.
Kenji! What?
I want to be the last guy that you're with, or am I not enough? I've liked you for a long time.
When Kenji held me, my mind went completely blank. By this time, I realized, tears were streaming down my face. I was so happy that Kenji liked me this much that I couldn't stop crying happy tears. Even though I was embarrassed, he held me, even though I always thought of him as a little brother. After many, many years and months, on that day, Kenji and I went from being childhood friends to lovers. After we started dating, every day was steady and full of happiness. How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, it's super good. Thank you, Minami.
But about 1 year after we started dating, Kenji, when can you meet next?
I'm not sure. Lately, I've been really busy.
What? You said the same thing last time, too.
I'm sorry, once I have some time, I'll let you know.
Boo! Fine, see you. It was obvious that lately Kenji was seeing me less and less. Could he be cheating? No way that Kenji would. As if to try to slap away this uneasiness that was growing inside of me, I hit the sandbag. Please just be my own crazy thinking. A few days later, when I was walking around town by myself, I saw Kenji. Oh, it's Kenji! But that excitement was short-lived. Walking next to Kenji was an incredibly bubbly blonde girl. The two of them looked like they were enjoying themselves as they walked into a brand-name store. Who is that? Even though he won't hang out with me. That's when I knew. It happens again. I decided to wait for the two of them outside of the store, with my hand balled up in a tight fist. 30 minutes later, the two of them came out of the store, smiling and giggling. Kenji!
What? Minami, what are you doing here?
I was wondering why you wouldn't see me lately, but it's because you were seeing another girl.
Oh, wait a minute, let me explain.
I already know that's exactly what people say when they've been cheating. I trusted you.
Wait!
I was so genuinely happy then, but that was all just one big lie? You betrayed me! My brother! Brother? Monami! It's me! It's Yuri! What? Yuri? Yuri, as in Kenji's little sister? That's right! No way. What have I done?
Minami, I seriously thought I was gonna die.
What? Kenji, you just took that and you're fine?
Oh, thank goodness. I practiced slipping away from my little sister's slaps just in case for a time like this.
Let me explain. Slipping away is a tactic used in boxing, where you turn your head in the direction you're being slapped in to lessen the damage from the blow.
Interesting. I'm really sorry for jumping the gun, but you wouldn't see me these days, so...
I was picking up a lot of extra shifts because I needed the money. And then today I had my sister help me out and I bought this.
What is that?
Dang it, I really wasn't gonna give it to you today, but... Minami, will you please marry me?
No way.
I told you, didn't I, that I was gonna be the last guy you date? So, what's your answer?
Yes, please.
Oh, if I ever cheat on you, I'll give you my life.
Yeah, when that happens, I'll send you straight to hell.
That's terrifying.
What I thought was the moment I discovered him cheating on me, I never could have imagined, would turn into the moment I would get proposed to. I'm truly so happy. Truly. After that, I got rid of all of my training material, because I know that I'll never have to slap anyone ever again for the rest of my life.
This is my story when I was in 2nd grade.
This is Sayori Shirakawa. She's transferred to her school from out of state. Everyone, please be kind to her.
Shirakawa was a girl with big eyes like a doll. She was about 110 centimeters tall, so she was very short. What caught our attention was her enormous backpack that almost as big as herself. Say, isn't that backpack really big?
This one? My mom bought it for me. I treasure it. Usually, she doesn't buy me many things, but this one she said was special. She said that I'm studying her, and although I transfer schools a lot, I don't cry so that it's my reward. I have to have this backpack whenever I go. It's my favorite.
Because Shirakawa didn't have any textbooks, I put my desk next to hers and showed her mine. She had no school bag, but she had notebooks and a pencil case in a smaller bag. You have your notebook in the smaller bag? What's in your backpack then?
Oh, you can't open it because it's my good luck charm.
Good luck charm.
My mom told me that it's filled with magic that will protect me. You cannot open it either, Koyama, okay?
I didn't really understand and felt it was rather creepy, but Shirakawa was a pure and cute girl. Shirakawa's clothes smelled musty when I came near her. She looked a little too skinny, and because of that, people around her put some distance between Shirakawa and themselves. I told Shirakawa without consideration and thought, "Say, could I go over to your house to play?"
Really? I'm happy to hear that. Then I'll go on ahead and tell my mom.
Wow, are you guys going on a date? It's not like that.
Nice to meet you. I'm happy that Sayori has a good friend like you.
This is her mother. Other friends' mothers usually offer some juice or something.
Let's play cards.
Oh, okay. Oh, easy, sis. There aren't enough cards.
Really?
Nah, you can't play games without the full deck.
Then let's make a new game.
No, I don't think I will. You don't have any comic books?
No, I don't.
There are men's shoes. There are only 2 sets of dishes. Oh, no, I shouldn't say this, but I thought that Shirakawa was an unfortunate girl. Although, I didn't mean to think that on purpose. I thought it was not right either to be nice to her because she was unfortunate. I talked about things that we both liked and spent a nice time together. Shirakawa's smile, her lower tooth is missing. She is cute, but her hair is always unbrushed. Yeah, should take care of your appearance a little more. Whatever kind of house she lives in, and even when she didn't look tidy. Shirakawa was Shirakawa. She was beautiful, tiny, and a pure gal. I want to protect her. The moment I thought that, I realized I'd fallen in love with her. Yeah, one day. I'm going right back home.
I'm going on a trip with my mom. I won't come to school for a few days.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Far away, she said.
Are you taking that backpack with you?
Of course. This is my good luck charm.
Is this mother? No way, this can't be true. There can be no such thing. I had to do something. I suddenly thought of something, and before Shirakawa came back, I put something in place of the letter. Shirakawa, don't go a trip. We will never be able to see each other again. But I could not tell her that since I knew she loved her mother.
Koyama, see you.
Shirakawa was gone. The next day, the day after that, and the day after that, Shirakawa did not come back. The thing that I'd put in her backpack on the spur of the moment hadn't done much good. I felt bad for not having been able to help someone who was important to me. But a week after that, Shirakawa came to school. Then, without taking a seat, she stood in front of the blackboard.
Thank you for all that you guys have done for me. Koyama, thanks.
What?
I'll return this to you.
So she knew what I'd done. Then Shirakawa told me a secret. Shirakawa and her mother went far away on a train to some place near the outskirts of town.
Mom, where is this place? I thought we were going to the hotel with an aquarium and a swimming pool.
Just wait a minute. I'll be right back.
Mom!
Shirakawa gave her mother the fake letter I'd written and the pencil. Her mother fell to the ground in tears. She had no money because her husband had run away. She was no longer thinking clearly and thought that she should abandon her daughter because her daughter would be happier if she would be raised by someone else. But seeing the childish handwriting, she realized her mistake as she saw it was written by a child. We will go back to my parents' place and start over. That is what she promised to her daughter.
I haven't seen my grandparents since I was little. I'm a little nervous about that. But I am short, so they might not say that I've grown up.
I don't think so.
Our family's not normal. So I'm glad that you became friends with me, Koyama.
You don't have to be normal. There were many things I wanted to tell her, but I couldn't.
I will never forget you, Koyama.
I won't forget you either. But I'll write you letters. That's a lie, I will probably not write any letters. I will probably forget about Shirakawa because I'll be busy spending my own days. But let's meet again, for sure. It's a promise. Stay alive, alright? Your first love gave me a smile that I loved instead of a reply. A few decades passed. I became an adult and am working to keep up with me life. I no longer play games with friends for fun, but go out drinking with me friends. I'm no longer worried about tests, but about me parents' old age. This is how people forget their childlike hearts and become adults. That made me feel sad. But there is one thing which has not changed.
Suguro, welcome home. The bath is ready.
Sayori became me wife. We continued to exchange letters until we graduated from high school. I can't remember when she became my girlfriend. Say, today's our wedding anniversary, right? Let's have some beer before taking a bath.
No, if you drink, you won't be able to do anything.
I'll give you something nice. So please let me drink.
What is that? Something nice?
Sayori, it's a promise between the two of us that I will treasure you for the rest of my life. This was a short story about when I was in second year of junior high. You dropped this.
Oh, Don't touch it without asking for permission.
What? This is Rin, my classmate. She is famous for being stubborn and self-centered. What is this? I guess it's better not to talk to her. But to think that this girl would be my sister. This is Kyoko and Rin. We'll be living with them from today.
Satoshi, it's nice to meet you.
Oh. Make sure to get along with each other. You guys are of the same age, but Satoshi is a little bit older. Yeah, it's fine for you to get remarried, but a stepsister is this girl. Well, that can't be helped. Oh, we can get along then.
I don't plan to see you as my brother.
Hey, Rin. I'm sorry, Satoshi.
No, it's alright. I kind of expected this would happen. I wonder how things would be like from now on. A few weeks passed. We did live together, but we could not get along. Oh, man. Another day. Oh!
What is it?
That is a pudding bar!
What? I don't know anything about that. If you want to eat it, you should write your name on it.
Ah! She's selfish, just as I thought. Another day after taking a bath. You should take a bath. You're the only one who hasn't yet.
I will take a bath without being told to. Leave me alone. And don't think you can call my name so easily.
Why is she like this?
Satoshi, I'm really sorry.
Oh well, she is always like that at school, so I am used to it.
I see. Does she have any friends?
Well, she's basically alone.
I guess things aren't going well for her then. She used to be a very happy and energetic girl.
Seriously? Did something happen?
Actually,
What? A few days later. Okay, I got it. Take care of yourself. It's no go. Dad can't come back from his business trip.
What? We two are alone in this house?
On that day, there was a big typhoon that was hitting our area, and Mom couldn't come back either from a visit she was paying to her parents' house.
This is the worst.
Don't say that, it can't be helped. Well, if you don't like it, you can stay in your room.
Yikes!
Are you scared?
I'm not good with lighting.
don't look this way.
Alright. She can't sleep alone because she is scared of the lightning. What is she, a kid? Well, she gets angry with me and I can't say anything.
Yikes!
Oh, isn't it a bit problematic to be so close to me? What is this? She looks scared. Where is your usual arrogant self? It's alright.
What?
I'll stay awake until you fall asleep. So go to sleep.
Okay.
An hour later. She finally fell asleep. Oh goodness, I'm sleepy too. It's because of the lightning.
Bro.
Stop that.
Actually, I also had a son.
What? According to Ryoko, Rin had a brother who was 2 years older than her. He was good at cooking and took care of his little sister. He was good at home and was a kind boy. But when Rin was in 3rd grade, he died in a traffic accident. After losing her precious brother all of a sudden, Rin became extremely sad, and since then, her personality had changed.
I think she is straining herself.
I see. If she acts as though she's arrogant and self-centered, then nobody will approach her. Nobody will have close relationships with her. Then, since there are no important people around her, she would also not have to suffer any loss. That is how Rin was thinking now.
But she's actually not a bad girl. I'm sorry that she is being unpleasant to you, but I wanted you to believe that she is not really like that.
That's all right. We have family now.
What? He's already awake?
Oh, looks like you slept well.
What is this?
Are you surprised? I used to live with my dad, just the two of us, so I can cook a bit.
That's not what I mean. Why have you prepared my breakfast too?
Take it easy.
What?
I don't think I can understand all that you're going through. We are family after all. You can get used to me slowly, at your own pace.
Oh.
If I can do other things that an older brother can do, I will do my best to do that.
You have circles under your eyes.
What?
Under your eyes.
This is, I was thinking about many things last night, and I couldn't sleep. No, I can't say that to her. But to ask me to sleep well under those circumstances... What? What? She's making fun of me?
Thanks.
Oh, you can smile. 2 years later.
Bro, let's go.
Wait up!
Hurry.
I'll be going home now.
I'll be going now.
Have a good day.
Now we're in our junior year in high school. We both go to the same school and we're in the same class.
Oh, good morning, Rin.
Morning.
Since then, Rin became gradually more outgoing and now she has friends. She grew up. I've also become like a real older brother. What is this? Is this...
What? Is this a love letter?
Oh,
Satoshi is quite popular with the girls.
Oh, seriously?
is this gonna be the best period of my life? That is what I thought, but...
No!
Hey, what are you doing, Rin?
I am confiscating this.
I guess I still have to wait for the time when I can enjoy the time with other girls. Oh well.
There is a very strict vice principal at my high school. Our high school was famous for this. He's doing that again.
Hey, don't stand around in the middle of the corridor!
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you there! Your skirt is too short! Fix it right away!
Yes,
What is up with that dude? He's so annoying.
exactly. He's so picky, I can't stand it.
The vice principal was always cautioning students on very small things. Because of his authoritative attitude and the manner of addressing the students, he was disliked by his students. Our vice principal is at it again today. I guess he is doing his job as a teacher after all. But I hear he is doing some fishy business. Like pretending to lecture a female student and making her come into his room to do questionable things.
How about solving some mathematical equations with me, physically?
No!
Oh, is that really true? Other things like he is giving special treatment to the students who get good grades. How terrible is that? How scary. There were many often talked about bad rumors about the vice principal, so much so that other teachers heard them as well. But the vice principal did nothing to refute the validity of these rumors, so they came to appear more true than ever. Eventually, the vice principal was becoming undoubtedly guilty in the students' minds. I didn't say anything, but I was also suspicious. A perverted vice principal. Yikes. And then one day, when I was talking with a friend after school at a local diner...
No way!
Yeah, right?
Ah!
The vice principal came out of nowhere.
What are you doing here? It's almost 11 p.m. So go home.
What do you mean? It's still before 10 p.m.
Don't talk back to me.
Yes, let's go, Nanase. Okay.
You stay here for a little bit.
What? For some reason, I was made to stay and I was alone with the vice principal. I wonder if I will be told off for something. I was waiting anxiously, but the vice principal didn't say anything and looked somehow grim. I finally got tired of waiting, so I opened my mouth to start the conversation. Then the vice principal opened his eyes wide and...
Call me Dad!
I felt like I received an electronic shock from the sudden, incomprehensible statement that my body became completely stiff. I was also surprised, but the fear was definitely much stronger. Those bad rumors were true. If he says something like this to his own student, the doubt I had carried around became conviction. I am going home.
Wait!
No, don't come after me. The vice principal tried to come after me. I couldn't stop sweating and my legs were shaking from the fear. But I ran as fast as I could so that I could get away from him. And when I arrived home, I was completely in shock because of the sudden, unexpected event.
What happened? You look upset. Welcome home.
I explained what had just happened to my dad. Then my dad gave me a sad expression and told me the shocking truth.
That vice principal is your father.
What? When I was in 3rd grade, I lost my mother in a traffic accident. Ever since then, I'd lived together with my dad. I learned just now that my dad and I were not related. When I was born, my mother was bullied by her mother-in-law. The vice principal was too busy to notice and my mother became mentally ill. By the time he realized what was happening, it was too late. My mother would fall ill from just seeing her mother-in-law or the vice principal. This is why they decided to get a divorce and to never be in touch again.
I got married to your mother after I got to know her at my workplace. At that time, you were 3 years old, and because he didn't want you to suffer because of the complicated family relationship, the vice principal told me not to tell you until you were older.
What? Then why did he say such a strange thing?
The vice principal was always thinking about you. After all, you are his only daughter. I think he wanted to hear you call him Dad. He couldn't contain his emotion, I think. Yeah, he's not so good with people. So he was always feeling down about his relationships with people around him.
The vice principal was my true father. After I came to know that, I felt heavy-hearted when I remembered what had happened at the local diner. It seems that my dad was periodically in touch with the vice principal. I told my dad to keep what happened today absolutely a secret. The day after, when I went to school, there was already a rumor that the vice principal is a pervert who asked a female student to call him Dad. It seems that a student who was working at the local diner as a part-timer had spread the rumor. I went to the vice principal's room right away. Why are you ignoring all the bad rumors about you? That you are sexually harassing your students or favoring certain students. They all believed them, although there was no proof to them. Today as well.
Even if I deny them, there will be more bad rumors. It's useless since there are students who dislike me for being strict with them. And I also said something terrible to you.
But it's because you are my real father.
I'm really sorry if you felt that it wasn't pleasant. You can discuss the matter with your other teachers. I am prepared to face the consequences. It's almost the morning assembly time. Go to the auditorium quickly.
I don't think it's good. You should tell people your feelings. I think you're just too clumsy and being stubborn.
None to say.
You should talk with the students and have good talks with them. If you keep it up like this, your efforts will be in vain.
You should go back quickly.
In the auditorium. Next, we have the vice principal with some announcements. Students became as the vice principal appeared on stage. They gave him looks of dislike.
That's all from me in terms of school business. Finally, I just want to add something. I think that everyone feels like I'm a strict and annoying old man, but for me, you are my pride and my treasure, and I love you all. In my past, I lost something very precious because I was too egocentric. Since then, I have tried to be strict with myself, but as a result, I've often been too strict with others around me as well. I apologize. I might not be able to become your ideal teacher, but I hope to be able to become one. I truly do. That is all.
In the auditorium, there was an applause. The vice principal's words had touched the students' hearts. He had broken his shell and said goodbye to his past. He had taken a new step in his life. I felt the tears drop down my cheek as I saw my father. After that, he talked more with the students, little by little.
Your skirt is short!
Okay.
Don't dye your hair, okay?
He's still cautioning his students as always, but it's not the authoritative manner he used to have, so the students were willing to listen to him more. Of course, there were students who still either misunderstood or disliked him, but I guess it can't be helped. I have not spoken to the vice principal ever since that time before the morning assembly. The next time that I speak to him, I plan to do that when I am grown up. I will talk to him as a fully responsible adult and call him Dad.
My name is Ichi. I love talking to people, and I'm a salaryman working in sales. My job right now, where I get to speak to different kinds of clients, is literally my dream job. That'll be all.
Thank you. You did a great job again this time. We'll be moving forward with the contract as is.
Thank you very much. This woman that I'm having a meeting with right now is the female CEO of Shingeki Enterprises, Ms. Mika. She started her own company while still in college and is an amazing CEO that skyrocketed her company to success all by herself. She was incredible at her job, but everybody around her calls her the devil. At first, I was scared when I heard that she was called the devil, but when I actually spoke to her, she was less scary and more so just straightforward with her work. She's beautiful and very calm, so she does have an intimidating air about her, but she's a really good person. Thank you very much for today. If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
Wait,
Yes, is something the matter? Or just something that was unclear or needs further discussion?
no, the material was perfect. There was something more private I wanted to talk to you about.
Private? What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you something far out of reach, but Ichi, are you single?
What? Yes, I am, but where is this coming from?
If you're not dating anyone, then that's good. There's a favor that I want to ask.
Favor?
I want you to go on a hot springs trip with my friend. In reality, I was supposed to go with her, but I had a work emergency come in and now I can't go. But it would be a waste to cancel the trip, right? That's why. Will you go in my place? The dates would be next week over the weekend.
I am free those days. By the way, what is your friend like?
Very put together and kind.
Put together and kind. If you don't mind me asking, is your friend a woman?
Yes, she is.
But I'm a guy. Are you sure it's fine for me to go with her?
I see the way you approach your work. You're very serious, and that's why I trust you. I know that you're not the type of person that would force anything awful onto someone that's not a romantic partner. That's what I believe. Plus, this is also to thank you for all of your hard work every day. We've been doing well ever since we signed a contract with you.
But what about her? Don't you think?
I already told her all about you, Ichi. So if you're okay with it, then please.
Yeah, at this point, I can't really say no, so I might as well. In that case, I'll gratefully accept. And so I ended up going to Ms. Mika's place on this hot springs trip, but for the day of the trip,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
it's Ms. Mika. No matter how you look at it, this is Ms. Mika. Although she does have a very different air about her, but still. What? You're Ms. Mika, right?
No, I'm not Mika. I am Maki.
What are you saying? I know that you're.
I'm Maki. If I say I'm Maki, then I am Maki.
Yes. But no, that's definitely Ms. Mika. Who even is Maki? But why is she trying to fake it? Anyway, I guess I shouldn't bring it up anymore. That is without a doubt Mika. But anyway, I'm not gonna bring it up anymore. Alright, let me switch my mindset and get going. It is a vacation after all, so if I don't enjoy it, that'll be a waste. Miss Maki, let's have a great time at the hot springs.
Yes, let's.
I set aside my concerns and decided not to think about it, so that I could enjoy the trip. We ate street food as well as local dishes and drank local beer. We also went to museums, the temples,
What about her?
and regardless of the situation, we had a lot of fun around the town.
But of course that
Look
wouldn't
over
be the
there!
case.
They must be selling something delicious.
Over there, too. Well, they both have long lines.
Well, then let's split up and go to both. And once you're done buying it, we can meet in front of this vending machine.
Got it.
All right then, see you soon. That took longer than expected. Wait a minute.
You should go play with us.
Like I said, I'm waiting for someone.
Forget about that other guy and leave him.
Hey, you two, what are you doing? Huh? Who the hell are you? This woman is with me. If you wouldn't mind, can you stop picking on her?
Stop it, what the hell? You actually won't wait for a guy. How lame. Let's go.
Are you okay? I'm so sorry because I took too long.
The second time.
What?
Oh, it was nothing. But wait, Mr. Ichi, the cream puffs.
What? Ah! I panicked and I must have dropped them.
Well then, let's go buy them again. This time together.
Yes, that might be better this time to go together. After we walked around the town eating all kinds of treats, we headed towards the resort that we would be staying in. Well, I haven't been to the hot springs in a long time. I can't wait. Oh, look here. There's an explanation of the hot springs. It looks like the hot springs here work on all kinds of things like muscle aches, joint pain, nerve pain. Oh, bad circulation. And also, what?
Is something wrong?
Here it says that it's a mixed gender bath.
Mixed gender?
Based on that reaction, I take it you didn't know.
I definitely missed that.
Ms. Maki, I will refrain from going into the hot springs.
What? But why?
I thought it might be awkward if someone you know is in there with you.
What are you saying? We came all the way to Hot Springs Town. It would be a waste not to go into the hot springs. Please do not mind me at all.
No, of course, I have to mind you.
I'm telling you that it doesn't bother me. Come on, we're going. What?
We really are inside together. But how did this happen? But more importantly, why wouldn't she say that it's her? It's about time she could tell me the truth. I'll try asking one more time. Ms. Maki?
What is it?
Ms. Maki, you actually are Miss Mika, aren't you?
No, I'm Maki.
No, but
Even if I was Mika, I am just a doppelganger.
that's actually even more scary.
Anyway, you're wrong. Please just relax and enjoy the hot springs right now.
Sure. Why does she want to cover it up so much? I don't get it. After we enjoyed the hot springs bath back to back, we returned to our room to enjoy the dinner that was prepared there.
Wow, this is all delicious.
When it's this good, the drinks just keep going. I started to feel really warm and fuzzy.
Please don't fall asleep.
I know, I won't. A few minutes later, shoot, I must have fallen asleep.
I like you. I like you. I like you so much, Ichi. If only I could be more honest with myself. But I can't. I really can't do it. That's why...
This voice, Ms. Mika?
Hey, Ichi, are you really asleep right now? In that case, then, maybe you would forgive me for this.
Huh? What does she mean forgive me? For what? Wait, Miss Mika!
Huh? Ichi, you were awake? I'm so sorry,
Wait, Miss Mika!
I'm not Mika.
You don't have to do this anymore. It was obvious from the beginning. So, Ms. Mika, why did you think about doing something like that?
Because I like you.
What? Did you say like?
Because I like you, Ichi. Don't you remember, Ichi? A long time ago, there was a time that you helped me, like you did today.
What? Me helped you? Did I really do that?
At that time, I wasn't in my work mode and dressed plainly, so I can understand why you didn't notice. And when you saved me that day, you didn't tell me your name and you left. I wanted to thank you someday. I always thought that when suddenly you came one day for a contract, I thought it was fate. Then I was too embarrassed and I wasn't able to make any moves. But still, I wanted to take one step away from our work relationship. That's why you said, today, I invited you on this trip to the hot springs.
I had no idea. But then, if that was the case, then why did you pretend to be somebody else?
So I was embarrassed. Plus, I thought that if you knew it was me, you wouldn't be interested.
But of course that wouldn't be the case!
When it comes to things like this, I don't have confidence. But even then, I know what I feel for you is real. Ichi, I like you.
I'm sorry. I don't know whether I like you or not yet, but I'm genuinely happy to hear your honest feelings. So if you don't mind, why don't we start as friends first? I would like for you to slowly tell me more about yourself. And so, the curtain closed like this on my hot springs trip with Miss Mika. After that, Mika and I began to spend more time together as friends in our personal time. The more I got to see the sides of her that I don't get to see through work, I felt my heart being pulled by her more and more. And then, about 6 months after that trip, Miss Mika, if you'd like, would you want to go on a trip to the hot springs next time?
To the hot springs? That's a good idea.
This time, as my girlfriend.
What?
Miss Mika, I like you. Please, be my girlfriend. My name is Yuta. My grades are average and my looks are not so great. I'm just your average kind of high school student in the junior year. What is this? Just as we expected, you were number 1. Usada, what is this?
We did a survey on who is the ugliest in the class. Remember? This is the result.
Sada is the positive character guy who always makes fun of me. For me, he is an annoying presence, but his classmates like him. To begin with, doing this kind of survey is not right.
What? Why are you saying that now? Since there is no one who is in second place, you voted for yourself, didn't you? You also recognize that.
Right, but to put that up on the blackboard...
Aye, we're starting class. What is that paper?
Mr. Daru, this is what you saw it. Haha, you're undoubtedly in first place since you aren't good at studying nor doing sports. It's good that you excel at something. What?
Exactly, Mr. Daru. You got the point.
So, we'll begin class. Our teacher, Mr. DeRue, does not involve himself with any class problems, which means I had no one who was on my side. Recently, our school started talking about our upcoming school trip. Our students can stay at a luxurious inn every year. Apparently, our principal knows the manager of the inn. Make sure to be in your best behavior so that we can continue to use their inn.
Okay.
A luxurious inn? I guess I won't be able to stay in such a place even when I become an adult. My classmates are terrible. But I am looking forward to this a little bit. So, divide yourselves into groups. I guess I'm always the last one remaining. You two isn't in any group yet? This is troublesome. So why don't you just be in your own group? All by myself on a school trip? How sad is that?
Then why don't you join our group?
What? Yeah, that would be good. All right, it's decided.
Wait,
Mr. DeRoy.
Hey, we are giving you a place in our group, you know? You have no complaints, do you?
Oh, I guess not. This is how I came to join the Usadis group. After that, we prepared for the school trip, but
Well, I'm so glad that Yoda is in our group. He will do everything for us to prepare for the trip.
Oh! Usada's intention was obvious. He was forcing onto me all the annoying tasks that we had to do in preparation for the school trip. Probably I'll have to carry their luggage during the trip as well. Yeah, a few weeks later, it was the day of the school trip, but...
So, carry those bags for us. We'll be going ahead.
All right. Well, I guess it's better than not being able to go on the school trip. I want to stay at a luxurious inn as well.
Oh, what should I do? I wonder where I dropped my wallet. If I don't hurry, the train will leave.
Excuse me? Should I look with you, if you don't mind?
What? But judging from the way you look, you're in the middle of a school field trip?
Well, I still have some time before the departing time, so it's fine. I will look for it with you.
Oh, thank you!
Whoa!
You're such a good boy. And could I ask you to do that?
Yes? After that, I looked for a wallet with her and then... Oh, the wallet was behind the pillar!
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you very much. I want to thank you somehow, but since I'm in a hurry, I'll give you my contact information. When things settle down, please contact me. Then, see you.
She was a beautiful person. Also, that wallet looks pretty expensive. Oops, I also have to get going. Oh, I'm glad I made it on time. I wasn't able to sleep well last night, so I'm getting a little sleepy.
Hey, Yoda! If you were that sleepy, why don't you sleep until we get to our destination? I'll make sure to wake you up.
Oh, would you do that for me?
Of course, you carried our bags for us as well.
Thanks. Then please wake me up later.
All right.
That is how I came to sleep under our destination, but... What do I go sleepy for? I wonder if it's about time we get there. What? No one is here. I'll get off the train anyhow. There was no one on the platform either. Did they leave me behind? To think that no one woke me up. Is it so bad that I'm ugly? If I use some money that I plan to use for buying souvenirs, I could still go back. But I don't want to be with such guys.
Oh? You're that boy from before, right? What are you doing here?
That beautiful person from before? Actually,
What? Everyone left you behind?
yes. But it's fine. Even if I head to the place, I'll only be carrying their luggage for them anyway.
Oh,
I'll just calmly go back home.
you said that you go to Shingeki High School, right?
What? Yes, that's right.
All right. Then let's go on a trip together.
What? But I thought you have something you have to do.
That's right. So I would have to ask you to wait a little bit if that's all right.
I'm fine.
But is it all right with you? That you use your time with me?
No problem.
I cannot leave the person who helped me by himself. My name is Rika. Let's enjoy ourselves.
After that, Miss Rika told me that she would quickly finish up her work and left the station. After a while, she came back. Together, we went around the tourist places that I was supposed to have gone on my school trip. Miss Rika was very kind to me. This is so much more fun than being with me classmates. But
Where is this place? I'm sorry. I told you that I would guide you, but we're lost. I wanted to cheer you up, but...
it's all right. You've already cheered me up. Also, I'm good with maps, so please let me handle this.
How stupid of me. Then, can I ask you to do that?
A few minutes later.
We arrived! It's thanks to you. You are quite the gentleman to be such a great escort.
Nah, it's nothing.
You blush easily. How cute.
Oh, please don't make fun of me. After that, I was able to have lots of fun that I normally wouldn't have been able to otherwise. In the evening. Can we stay at such an expensive inn?
It's fine. There's only one room available, though, because there's a group of guests. It's just a room for the two of us.
To think that I'll be able to be with a beautiful person like her. Just the two of us? Well, I think I've heard the name of this inn somewhere. But I could not remember the name of the place. After we brought our luggage in our room, we decided to go to the hot spring. Today was the happiest day of my life. I can stay at a luxurious inn and enjoy the hot spring all to myself. I guess it was actually good that everyone left me behind. Wow, that was a good bath. What do you mean? Mr. Daru? Yuta! Right, I thought I'd heard the name of this inn. This was the inn we were scheduled to stay at on our school trip. Did something happen? Our class's reservation has been cancelled. Other classes can stay, but for some reason, only our class can't. But why are you here? I thought we had left you behind in the train. I was helped by a kind lady.
No way! There wouldn't be anyone who would want to help a guy like you.
I'm the one who helped him.
What? Do you think such a beautiful person would help Yuta? No way!
It's the truth, and I like Yuta.
What?
Yuta is kind and shy and adorable. I'll see you home tomorrow, so let's go back together.
What?
Ha! To be hugged by such a beautiful lady, I'm so jealous. But if Yuta is staying here, then if you could let us stay here as well. That's right. Say, we're in the same group, right? We could stay in your room.
I don't intend to let you stay.
What? Why do we have to be such a thing from you?
Wait, Usada? It's not good to confront her.
What? Why?
She's the president. She knows our principal, and she is managing this inn.
What?
Because of what happened this time, I'm disappointed in your school. I'm on good terms with your principal, but for our next year, please know that you won't be able to use our inn on your school trip.
But is this going to be my responsibility?
We didn't do anything.
You left him in the train. Did you forget?
We didn't inconvenience the inn, did we?
Be quiet. Just because no one is watching, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. Don't think that people who can hurt others can stay at our inn.
Yikes!
Also, your classmates who pretended as though nothing had happened are also responsible for this.
What?
Please reconsider this. At this rate, we'll have to sleep outside.
I see. Then I have one condition for you. Here you are. Please help out at the inn. I was planning to have fun with Yuta. So you will all entertain Yuta, all right?
What? No way! I have to attend to Yuta?
You still complaining? If you guys want to sleep outside, that's fine with me. It'll be cold tonight, though.
No way!
After that, my classmates had to help out at the inn. But I heard that they were planning to spend one more day at the inn that Miss Rika manages. But since they could no longer use the inn, only my class had to cut the school trip short by one day. When we got back to the school, Mr. Dry had to go talk to our principal. The fact that he had done nothing about his class's problems and the matters with Miss Riker led to his dismissal. Also, some of my classmates were suspended from school because they had caused our school problems. Even after the school trip, Miss Riker and I became good friends and I will go take trips together. Oh, thank you for waiting.
All right, let's go.
Miss Riker, you don't mind spending time with me? I'm not exactly good looking.
I don't care about how you look. I know how kind you are, so...
But the only thing I did was to find your wallet.
At that time, your classmates had forced you to carry their luggage for them, right? There are not many people who can offer to help others when they themselves are having a hard time. When I saw that, I thought, I can't leave you alone. So you can continue to be who you are.
Oh, I see. I could be who I am. I had an inferiority complex regarding my looks, but there is someone who accepts me, despite my looks. Miss Riker, I will study hard, and then someday I want to work at your company, and thanks for all the kindness you've shown me.
You are such a good boy. Okay, I'm looking forward to the day where I can work with you.
Someday, I want to be able to pay her back for her kindness. Until then, I'll continue to work hard.
My name is Koharu. I'm in the second year of college. When I was a high school student, I didn't stand out much and didn't have many friends. But now that I'm a university student, I'll become more social and enjoy my student life. That's what I've been thinking.
Say, Koharu, don't you look kind of out of place?
What is it, Mamingo?
The guys are staring at us. They are definitely looking at me, right?
Oh, I know what you mean. A guy started talking to me yesterday, and he was really looking at me, too. He asked me if I believed in God, so I told him that I'm the goddess.
That guy is always checking out girls' breasts, so maybe I can ask him to buy me a burger at McDonald's or something. You know, as an exhibition fee.
I think that's fine. Oh, it's the guy from yesterday. He's so persistent in asking me out.
For some reason, these two girls made me their target.
The guys are so perverted, don't you think? They always look at our breast.
Well, breast. It might be because your t-shirt design is quite unique that they are looking at you, amigo.
What? You don't have any experience and you're talking like that?
Really, you are so plain. I'm pissed.
Oh, sorry. Amigo and her friends always one-up me. This is tiring. A few days later.
This tapioca drink is good, Koharu. What are you drinking?
I'm also drinking tapioca. Oh, the way you drink it.
Oh, really? I thought that because you were plain, you were drinking something else other than tapioca by mistake.
I don't know what she finds funny in this at all.
You are like a potato, so you should eat potatoes.
What a terrible thing to say. Well, tapioca is made from potatoes, so I guess we are eating potatoes, aren't we? What?
Hey, don't talk so clever, girl.
What? Oh,
Don't be showing off your knowledge just because it makes you feel good about yourself. You have no experience with boys either.
that has nothing to do with this.
Well, I have experience with about 15 guys, but how about you?
Well, that is...
You have no experience, right? I'll teach you many things. So, do you want to go to a local diner?
What, you have no experience? The value of a woman equals the number of experience she's had, you know?
Just for you, I can tell you about some yada-yada experience I've had with some celebrities, too.
Yada-yada experiences? Sounds kind of old.
Oh my god, you were staring at my breast, weren't you?
Me? No, I wasn't.
Don't think that you'll be able to get your hands on my voluptuous breast that easily.
All guys are beast.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I want to get away from here. Because I'm spending time with Amigo, I wonder if I'm being seen in the same way. Probably, yeah. Oh, this is sad. Then one day...
Say, Koharu, Chippy, I realized something.
What? How stifling.
What is it?
Him? He's pretty good looking.
Yes, what about him?
He's recently looking at me.
Really?
the guy that Amigo referred to. I had also noticed that he had been looking in a direction recently, while secretly thinking how good-looking he is.
He probably is interested in me. Well, since he is quite good-looking, I guess I could go out with him.
Well, I think he's all right.
So, I'm thinking of approaching now, so could you come with me? I will show Koharu, the unexperienced one, how to get a guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't particularly want to see it. This is how I got myself involved in Amigo's weird show.
Say you, what's your name?
Me? My name's Yuki. The incredible look from below.
Yuki, you've been looking at me recently, haven't you?
What?
You don't need to be shy about it. I know you were staring at my breast. But if it's you, I can allow you to get your hands on my wonderful breast if you want. I won't take responsibility for you, though, if you get too excited doing that.
Oh, you noticed?
Oh, seriously?
Right, but you don't have to just look at them. You can put your hands on them.
I had not thought that everything would carry itself out as Amigo had thought, but everything changed with Yuki's next words.
I was looking at Koharu.
That's right. I noticed you were looking at... What? You weren't looking at me?
What?
Huh?
I can see you even if I don't want to. You always say dirty things and you're really loud. I was telling my friend that he was looking at your chest, but if there are pictures of men on your t-shirt around the chest, people would naturally end up looking at that. Yeah, it's so unfashionable and disgusting. I was wondering why a cute girl like Koharu was hanging out with such creepy people like you girls.
Oh, cute?
I wanted to talk to Koharu, but I couldn't because of strange people around her. And by strange people, I mean you, who get people's attention by saying that they are looking at your chest.
Oh, how dare you! This is terrible! Koharu, let's go! I have nothing else to talk to him about.
Actually, I also wanted to talk to you, Yuki.
What?
Huh?
And you told me what I had always wanted to say. Amigo, you always say strange things and brag about them to me, like doing yada yada with celebrities. What? With the impression you make on people, how is that possible? You're way too self-conscious and lie compulsively. You're beyond help. I had said everything that I wanted to say. Now I felt better.
Koharu!
That woman with the pigtails has got incredible imagination.
She looks like a man. How could she? How about those clothes she's wearing?
Brother friend with hamster-like teeth is also strange.
What? Oh, Cheppy, what should I do?
Can you not talk to me? They'll think we are friends.
What the heck? Cheppy, I knew that you're always lying.
What? You also never had a guy in your life either.
How dare you, bastard!
Let's fight it out.
I had a crush on you, Koharu. If it's alright with you, would you go out with me? If we could start to get to know each other from now on, that would be great.
Oh, yes. I also thought that would be nice. Yes, please.
Don't never come near me.
Hold on a second.
Everyone, let's go!
Oh, that's right. I need to report this to Amigo, too. Amigo, sorry. It looks like I got a boyfriend before you did. See you tomorrow.
Koharu, let's go.
Yes.